Can you see the triangle? Oscar's Fashion Explained.
I'm still gagging over this Oscars moment for Eden that she wore to the Essence Black Women in Hollywood luncheon. This look works for so many reasons, but I bet it's not the reason you would think initially. I'm going to break it all down to you. We're going to really take a deep dive into this look. At first glance, it is a red velvet Alexander Vautier suit. It is a sheer Mugler bodysuit underneath with red Tom Ford heels and the signature ebony red lip. So let me break down the first reason this look works and why it creates an emotion when you see it. Look at the shoulders. There's very strong shoulders on this jacket. There's a lot of shoulder padding there, but what it creates is an inverted triangle. So it's right across the top and it goes in at the waist, which creates the triangle shape. One thing about fashion that people don't realize, unless you take a deep dive the way I do, is that certain shapes and silhouette sparks an emotion in us. And when you see a triangle, it sparks an emotion of your childhood. Okay, walk with me. We all learned our shapes when we were a child, right? And that was probably our very first experience or one of our first experiences of understanding that we got something right. And when you feel like you got something right, it brings about excitement. So when you see things out in the world with familiar shapes, you automatically get excited. So how it relates to fashion is when you see a silhouette that brings you to a familiar experience or something that brought you excitement and joy, subconsciously you don't understand why or what's happening. You just know that you like it. This is why I'm huge on silhouettes. So not only do we have a strong silhouette with an inverted triangle that's going to subconsciously spark joy, we also have this rich red color and the texture of the velvet. And we have a contrasting texture with the sheer mesh bodysuit. Texture, when it comes to styling, can make or break an outfit. And to top it off, Eden is wearing her signature ebony red look. She coined it this term because this red is so rich, so luxe. It just screams luxurious. And that's what this whole look is giving. 20 out of fucking 10. Oh, and I creative directed this shoot. Go to part 2, I'll show you what I did.